This is a Burstner Elegance I 920. This is pretty much top of the range for Burstner. This is a real luxury vehicle. It's a nice one to have a look around. It's got some nice features on it, and it's a physically big vehicle. It's a tag axle, so it's got the twin rear axles on it. It's got Mercedes-Benz Sprinter engine, 2.2 litre, automatic transmission, and it's just fractionally under 9 metres long. It's 8.99 to be exact, and 5.5 tonnes, so you want a C1 licence to drive this one. It's got the awning, as you can see, that comes out of the roof there. Also got a massive garage. In fact, I'll show you this from the other side because there's something quite interesting about it. It's quite nice with the Mercedes logo on the back, and you've got the reversing camera up there as well, of course. But yeah, have a look in here at this. Now what this has got is a holding tank system, and these fellas here treat the water as it's used, the grey water, the flush water and the black water. You put these cassettes into here and it goes into a holding tank. It's treated by those, and that means you can then empty it at designated areas around the country. Just while we're pointing in this direction, there's a ladder in here as well. I'll show you what that's for when we go inside. And we've also got that little chap there is the cranking handle for, if you have a look underneath, yeah, there we go. It's got little stabilisers down the back just behind the wheels, so when you stop you can stabilise it. But yeah, decent sized garage that. This is that system I was telling you about. So when you get to one of the designated places, you can just lift this up, the hose comes down, put it into the location it's going to, and then just empty the tank. And it's designed to be a much more environmentally friendly way of treating wastewater. This is what I mean about it being a tag axle. You've got the twin axle here at the back. Other things that we've got along here, shower on the outside, so that's quite a handy thing. Also a bit more storage here, goes right the way across, as you can see. And if we come forward again, that is where your gas bottles go. But let's come right round. It's the interior on this I think is particularly impressive. Nice colour too in the metallic silver. Suits it very well. Yeah, nice big vehicle, isn't it? Let's go on inside, have a look. Okay, this, as you've probably worked out for yourself, is the way in. We've also got 240 volt power into here. TV can go into here as well, so if you're at a site that's got satellite hookup, then you can do that. And this is the interior. They've done a really nice job of this. It's very modern, very low key, quite luxurious, but it doesn't feel kind of, you know, cloyingly luxurious. It's almost like a sort of, although it's a German vehicle, a kind of, I don't know, almost Swiss sort of feel to it. Very clean, very contemporary, with this very pale grey and then the pale upholstery and the flooring and so on. Very nice indeed. This table will fold out to twice its size. You've got the hinges here, as you can see. There's a section that comes out to support it. So for dining you can make that a lot bigger. If we come right up to the front, well then of course it is the Mercedes-Benz dashboard. So you've got Mercedes steering wheel, you've got the MBUX system here for navigation, all that kind of stuff is there. The air conditioning for the cab is there as well. And then these nice seats with the drop down armrests, and of course these will swivel around as well. The other thing we've got at this end of the vehicle, which is rather nice, is this. Check this out. I push that button there, this whole thing will drop down. Now you can lower the backrest, these slope forward of those seats, and it will come down a bit further. I'll be careful how far I go with this now. There we go, but this will go far to show us what this is. It's a big double bed. As I say, with those seat backrest flopped forward, it'll come right down so it's completely horizontal. That's what that little ladder is for, so you can get up into it. But yeah, really nice big permanent double bed. That's fantastic. Even got little lights and USB ports around the place. Lovely. Let's power that one back up. We've got blinds that come across these side windows, so they come across here like this, and we've got them of course that drop down here as well for the windscreen when you stop and you want privacy. There's some really nice finishes. You'll see this echoes throughout the whole vehicle as we go through. Sliding side windows, plenty of ventilation, and then these we go. Open up like this. You can have TV on here if you want it. And that one there is giving us access to the control system for the vehicle. So in here we can go into, we can see the battery state, for example, fresh water, grey water, black water, all that kind of stuff is all configured from there. Very nice. Heating controls here as well. The other thing that we've got in here is Habitat air conditioning. So this whole main area is air conditioned, a very, very nice feature. Seating here, of course, as again you can probably work out for yourself. These have got blinds, they all open, and then again these, we just push those in and they open up like that. Tons of storage all the way around. This one in the centre here opens like that. And that brings us rather neatly to the kitchen. We've got the 3-burner gas hob, oven underneath, and that one there is another sliding kind of like a little pantry thing really, isn't it? Cutlery under there. It's everywhere, isn't it? Look at the size of that. Fantastic. I love all these modern fittings. That looks really good. And again, all of these with fly screens and light screens. Okay, what else can I show you? Little USBs dotted around everywhere. That's your bottles down there. And the fridge is here. So that opens like that. And we've got a freezer compartment up above. And we've got more storage up above that. They do get it into everywhere. And again, with these lovely finishes, you've got this high gloss, very pale grey against this matte wood finish. It does have a really nice low-key vibe to this one. Superb. Okay, let's go back a little bit further and we'll find the bathroom area. So what we've got here is sink on this side. This is what I mean about how this echoes right the way through. You see it in all sorts of places. Really nice. Drawers underneath here. And then that one opens up and we've got the toilet there again with that nice finish. Big mirror in there. We've got hooks in there as well. If you want to put clothing in there, you can do. And this door will come across, there we go, and completely enclose this area. Now this then, we've got shower over here, really big shower with these double doors on. That one there is so that you can clip those when you're underway and stop them rattling about, but obviously when you're not, you just take that off completely. Put it over there like that. These open up again with that finish and again with the lighting. Look at the lighting they put in here. Really, really nice. That is a big area. This is just tons of really deep shelving. And it is a big vehicle this, but you really feel it when you're on the inside. And then what's nice is that this one here can also close off. So what you end up with is a proper separate bathroom. Totally private. Very, very comfortable. Slide that back open. And we've got the main bedroom. Look at this with this island bed. We've got USB sockets on either side. Again, some lovely lighting details about the place. Again, the opening windows, again, the opening skylight up above, all with blinds. And of course the garage is under here. That's why these steps come up here, because that there is the roof of the garage that goes across. So that's kind of using that area of the vehicle twice, both for up here and down for in there. These then are hanging lockers. So you can get your clothing in there. Storage across here, hanging locker there, and you can have a TV in here again if you want to as well. And that one there then is the power socket for that. I have no idea what those are. Answers on a postcard, please. And that's more shelving down there. I've just realised that anybody under the age of 40 will have no idea what I mean by answers on a postcard, please. I used to say that on TV competitions. You had to send in postcards with the answer. How times have changed. Look at that feature panel across there. That's what we're seeing again, echoed throughout the whole vehicle. It's really, really nicely done. And then this one over here, again, more shelving. That is, I think you'll agree, rather lovely. There's much to like about this. Obviously the space and the finish and the quality, but also the colour scheme. I just think it's a really smart, contemporary, modern vehicle. They've done really, really well with that. Okay, I'm going to finish up here, up at the helm. And I am going to say massive thanks to South Downs Motorhome Centre up here in Portsmouth. They've organised this tour. Huge thanks, of course, to all of you guys for watching it. Let me know what you think of that one, and we'll catch you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.